Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fashion Nation. Yes. I actually filmed on my camera for something, and it doesn't matter how I try to do this in whichever thing. It doesn't, something actually wiped out yesterday's video. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why. Anyway, so the weather outside is frightening. This weather ain't delightning. No, it's not. Like, okay, Rob took me to the grocery store because we needed a couple things, and oh my God, the prices went up again. It was $5 for a freaking the cheaper brand of the whole milk. Like $5. Might as well buy a freaking cow. Know what I mean? Might as well just buy a dang cow for that price. I mean, at the Rite Aid, I believe they get theirs straight from the Amish, which, you know, they charge more. They charge $7 to $8 a gallon for milk. That's nuts, right? So, as you well know, I don't live far from Anne, just Anne. Go over to her channel, check her out. And then she has Just Anne's World. That's her other channel. And you can tell, like, my hair gets wet, the waviness comes back. Like, I will brush my hair for a good hour to try to get it straight or longer, to try to, like, kind of get most of the curl to, like, relax. But that's okay. I mean, I don't mind having wavy hair, or when my hair decides to curl by itself. I really don't mind that, because then I can style it however the heck I want. But today, oh my gosh. And my friend Rocco from Roaming with Rocco is parked out in the driveway. Hold on, let me show you. So he's parked right there in his RV, taking a nap right now because he's old. Because he's old and he's roaming and he's Rocco. So yeah, hold on a minute. Oh, so anyway, this weather is crazy. Like I was telling Ann, it's supposed to rain all weekend. So I go in the grocery store. Of course, it's raining. And I come back out, and it's like a freaking monsoon. You know, like my glasses got all wet. I gotta clean my glasses now because, you know, they're gross. My glasses are all gross now. Can you, like, I don't know if you can see that. My glasses got gross due to the water. I know, now that I have these on, you're thinking, Auntie Char, right? You guys know I haven't done an Auntie Char video in such a long time. But it's because I've had to do things. So part of that is, you know, like cleaning up, getting ready for Rocco to come visit. He was going to go visit his sisters this weekend, but the weather, and you know what? I don't blame him for not wanting to drive in this weather in an RV. It's a nice RV and everything, because it'll be nicer after I clean it up again. You know what I mean? Oh, he has not let me in the RV to clean yet, so there's that. So what I've done so far, I'll show you why I did a video yesterday. I was doing a video showing how to make these straps that I now love making, because, you know, like if I'm going to make a handbag, I want a good sturdy strap, right? So And let me know if you want one of my specialty handbags. It's also a backpack. I'm going to start making those. Serious inquiries only, please. Like, stuff costs money. And in this day and age, it costs way too much to ship anything. You know what I mean? Way too much. So if you remember in another video, the Hufflepuff bag now has straps because I did not do a double stitch on the strap, but that's okay. It's for someone that's going to be 13 and like it's super like easy for her to get to. And like I said, that's the inside. It's nice. I think it's kind of complementary to the other fabric. So that's just me. The fourth was with me the other day. I had on my Yoda shirt that I got from Jen's Hangout. So I do wear that shirt, Jen. Thank you. So I told her she didn't have to run out and go out of her way just to give me a baby Yoda shirt, but she didn't. I do appreciate it. I do wear it. I can't find my one t-shirt that says, if you like my pumpkins, wait until you see my pie. I can't find it. And you know what's still missing is my foxtail. And you know what's strange? You know what's really strange? I need my water to tell you this. Okay, because y'all know I keep my water in my Wawa cup. And I'm wearing my Wawa hoodie. Anyway, which is also my pattern for a pullover hoodie. Sort of. The only thing, oh wait, yeah, this does have that where they've stitched the sleeve on separate. But on the hoodie that I'm making, it just like, I laid it out and cut it, and there's no like, no extra effort to have to sew on a sleeve. That's always good. Trust me. So anyway, yeah, the weather. Like, if New Jersey's weather can make up its mind, it's currently acting like the current administration. It has no idea what it's doing. It doesn't have any idea what it's doing. Anyway, so I still have to finish up that pink garment and the handbag. Just the fastenings and put the strap on the bag. But the foxtail came up missing before MMIW Day. So, missing and murdered Indigenous women. I will do a separate video on this whole thing. It's been on my mind. And it's been on my mind for several different reasons. Excuse me, because to my tribal family, on the Blackfeet Reservation that in Montana that also houses the Blackfoot, I'm still considered missing, and I've been looking for them, and it's only because I want to know them. That's all. I want to know them. So and there's this whole thing about trying to get back into Indigenous community, and I'm gonna let a lot of people know you get pushed away. You do. You get pushed away because they think that you're after something that doesn't exist. Like, there actually is no such thing as a magic check just for being Native. Now, some people are under the assumption that if you're Indigenous American, you get a magic government check. Well, that's not true. That is so not true. That's a myth. That's been a myth. But that's a whole other video. It really is. Now, I'm also trying to use this with of all things, I can plug this into my phone. And I was like, why won't it let me do it? Now, I will tell you that the light does turn on this, and that means that part is working because I have KindMaster on my phone. Let me put my other glasses on because, now I gotta clean my other ones. So, thank goodness I have two. Well, technically I have 3 pairs of glasses, but I don't use that other frame. Oh, Candace Owens is on. That's nice. See, with this piece here, it also acts as a charger port, which is kind of interesting. It really is kind of interesting how that is. And then, what are you doing there? I want to go over maybe. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? And then as soon as I can get this going the way I want, just once. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the video that I'm looking for is no longer on my device. So, you know what? That doesn't matter. And I'm going to tell you why. I still get to use this, which means it can be edited here. Also, which means that when I edit and I'm using my KindMaster, I can save it. Now, y'all know I have a 2 terabyte drive, right? Now, for some reason, it doesn't want to function anymore, but you know what? I'm not worried about that. I have a backup for that, right? And I'm so happy that I have backups for things and gadgets and stuff. So it doesn't mean that I can't use my camera to do Supernatural Saturday. Now, I know Rocco will not participate in Supernatural Saturday, which it's okay. That's perfectly fine. He's on vacation. Let him chill how he wants. And that's just how that is. He was kind enough, Rob drove him up to the Wawa, which is a mile up the road from us. He, seriously, breakfast must still be caught in my tooth. Even though I brushed my teeth. And remember, I'm missing teeth I can't get back. You're funny. She just went and got her teeth fixed. But Ian, you are one of the most hilarious people that I know. I used to be diabetic. I know what it's like to be diabetic. I have a heart issue. She has a heart issue. And we're around the same age. So she and I can relate. So there's that. And we both wear glasses. How about that? Because our eyes are aging. And we have hooded eyes. So you should come to Powwow this year with me. Powwow is next month. It's mask free. Because if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't go. I would not be able to stand that in the heat. And this, oh yeah. I was looking for these the other day, right? My favorite little scissors that I use. You guys have seen me use these. So I will be getting some more sewing with Char done because I have separated my scrap fabrics. I just thought we would do a little chit chat today. I separated my scrap fabrics from the fabrics that will be used and a couple of things that just need finished. So I need to finish up this one vest for Mark. His channel is Glitz, MUA. He may have changed the name of it, but it was Glitz, MUA. It used to just be Glitz. I felt like I had lip color on my teeth. Oh yeah, let me tell you the difference between ColourPop and sleeping with that on by accident. And the same thing with Curst Kosmetics. So the other day I had the Color Pop on and accidentally fell asleep with it on. That was so smudged all over my arm. I don't know how. Like, I don't know how I'm sleeping, because you're asleep. And it just smudged right off, right though, with the Curst Cosmetics. Literally stays on, and so does the lip color. I've had this lip color on since yesterday. It's just now starting to wear off. You tell me. Would you go ColourPop or Curst Cosmetics? And I used the Child palette, the Mandalorian Child palette, and that smudged off. I was like, what the heck? Like, it was all smudged on my hand and my arm, and it was like, what's up with that? So it's like, if I fall asleep with the Curst Cosmetics on, it doesn't do that. Like, is that weird or is it really good? I think it's cursively really good. Of course, if you want to help Maven out, use code 789. No, this is a real code. 789-36451. That is a real numeric code. Made in America product. I just have to change the code somehow. I'm trying to figure it out. So it's like, next time I have the money to do that, because I have these really cute bath bombs. One is in a cauldron. I just don't want the plastic spider. You know how I feel about spiders. And then they have one that is shaped like one of those old coffins, like the vintage coffin. And it has a bit of amethyst, which I think is beautiful. And then they have the regular round ones, which is great because it's like the oracle of that. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop in here and give a little 15-minute, 60-minute chit chat. Say, how you doing? Right? And kindly let me know in the comments below, because we are having winter weather temperatures here. Like right now it's 51 out, but it's supposed to go into the 40s tonight. So it's supposed to drop down sides up late on temperature. And I need to make this so it's more up here. You're supposed to be able to adjust the stand to this so it raises up higher. I've not got it to do that, and the struggle is real. The struggle is real. I'm telling you. I might have to go back to my old deal of using that box, and then, yeah, you know what I mean. So the struggle is really real with that. So anyway, like I said, we'll be doing some more sewing with Char. I just have to figure out the thread. I dread finding the thread that goes with this. So, is this a hood? Yes, this is the hood I already did for the garment. So, it will be more back here. And then like that. Now, I'm thinking about just making it loose. Now, if I turn it under, that would look nice too. But I kind of like the edges on this. You don't necessarily have to put it back. This kind of has this kind of little edge on it. It's kind of edgy. And it's not exactly perfect matchy back here, but I kind of wanted it that way. I know I look silly. It's okay. Just take that off. So my thought with this is because I have the materials to get my hair to lay down. I'm not worried about my ends right now. I mean, that is what it is. So tonight I am making chicken enchilada, and which I don't really make very often. I make homemade chicken enchiladas every once in a while, but not all the time. So basically, I would roll it in like this, right? And then stitch it down. It's just a point of what color. I have a yellow threading, but it doesn't match this. And then I have some gray threading, which would match that. But I'm thinking, do I want to switch it up to the white threading? Even though that'll show, but it might be a good contrasting threading, even though on the inside of this I used black, but you're not going to be able to tell because that's the inside. And this is the outside, and so you can't really tell that it's like that unless you're up on somebody, and by that time they might hit you. They might. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, want to get that done because I have the patches for that. So you guys know this fabric here. This is actually an applique type fabric that I made the patches on. So I just ironed the fabric to the patch, well, to this. And I was so happy that I did that. I was just like so excited because I hadn't got to work with that material like that before. And now that I totally get that, I have hats that I want to make, more handbags that I want to make, you know, more very fun, sturdy things like bucket hats. I'm not a bucket hat wearer per se. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that enjoy a good summer bucket hat. I'm sure there are. I feel like I need my glasses on and my water. It's the nerdy village, y'all. Serious. Then I need to charge up my mouse and my keyboard. Because that keyboard, everyone, that keyboard. Anyway, it's been almost 20 minutes now. I've been And you know I don't watch Babylon 5, but I sure am babbling on. Oh, I know, the nerd jokes, right? So anyway, like I said, leave kindly in the comments below. What's the weather like where you live? Is it warm? Is it rainy? Is it snowing? What's it doing in your weird part of the world? You know? And then I want everyone to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I will try to get Rocco to be on camera with me. I did do an interview video, but he didn't like it, so I deleted it. He was like, look, he's old now. Old people get a little grouchy, and he gets a little grouchy. But it's Rocco. And we put up with that because you never know when our old friends will be here one day and the next day they're not around for the rest of our life, except for in here and all the videos that we have. And so I am going to see if I can help him get back on YouTube, like I said I would do. So we will see about that, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully with Rocco. You never know. Definitely Rob for ghost hunting. See you later.